Hello friends, family, brothers, sisters, relatives, whoever you are. Welcome to Rubbish Beer Reviews. Добро пожаловать Rubbish Beer Reviews. Если вы русский. Привет. Окей. Ну не обязательно русский. Может быть русскоговорящий. Okay. Just a quick welcome there for my Russian speaking friends. So, today we have a beer. A pretty random one I picked up in the shop here. Let me explain the thinking behind it. It wasn't that expensive, which is the reason I bought it. I will actually start buying some more expensive beers after I get paid. I don't want to just keep buying cheap beers. But look, this beer, I don't know anything about it. I believe it's pronounced Hüfi, something like that. And I don't know, like I said, I don't know anything about it. At first I thought it was a Swiss beer. That's kind of their marketing gimmick, as it does say this premium beer is inspired by the high glacier in the Swiss Alps. So I assumed it was a Swiss beer, which would have been quite interesting, because I don't actually know any Swiss beers at all. I don't think Switzerland's famous for its beers. I took it home and I found this, brewed by blah 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 in Warsaw, Poland, for Connors Wholesale in Dublin. So it's some peculiar Polish brewed beer, specially for the Irish market. I mean, I don't know. I don't understand what this is. I really don't. I'm just assuming it's going to be a bog standard, typical sort of pale lager. I assume it's a Polish beer, as it's brewed there. But I will find that out later when I check the beer out on the second part of this Rubbish Beer Review. Okay. Oh, that's got a smell. Oh, I can't think of the beer. It's got a very, very typical smell, that. Yeah, very sort of normal, standard sort of stuff. Pour it out. I mean, I'd be really surprised if this was really good beer. I really would be. It was €2, so not what I call a bargain beer, but not too expensive either. Okay, Boris, stop it. Okay. Comes in at 4.2%, gluten-free, best enjoyed glacier cold. That's always a worry. Once they start trying to drink the beer really cold, that suggests that it hasn't got much taste to it, which is why they want to make it cold, so that you don't really taste anything. Okay, here we go. I like the pour. There's not much head there though. Coming up? Yeah. Has got a little interesting little taste going on there. Let's give it another go. Yeah, well, it's certainly really easy to knock back. It is only 4.2%. Yeah, it's what I would class as a session beer. In terms of taste, nothing coming out special, but I knew that. You know, you wouldn't buy this beer expecting some sort of great, amazing taste. I think we're beyond that sort of level now with these type of beers. So, I can't say I'm disappointed, because I wasn't expecting anything amazing anyway. Oh, that wasn't very good. Really is easy to knock back. It's quite enjoyable actually knocking it back. A little bit watery perhaps. Maybe lacking some taste, flavour. But for me, I like it. I don't like sort of strong tasting beers where I kind of struggle to drink them. So, although I'm not one for the beer I always forget this word, connoisseur. For someone like me, who struggles a bit with the kind of strong tastes, I'd say I'm a fan of this. Really easy to drink, but very little going on in the taste department. Pick up a bit of fizz. You know, it's like a sort of typical sort of light beer. You know, you get these beers, they market themselves as light. It's just one of them. But yeah, like it says here, you know, best to enjoy glacier cold. It's because there isn't a taste to it really. Very, very little taste going on here at all. But even so, I don't mind it. At least it's drinkable. I've had some real dreadful beers recently that just have been undrinkable. This I can just knock back. Fine. After a hard day's work like I've had today. Perfect. So, I can't go too high because there's not much taste to it. I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10. Quite enjoyed it, but definitely lacking in the taste department for this Hüfi beer, which I'm about to find more, more about. So 7 out of 10 for that. Okay guys, I'll be back with you just very shortly. Okay, so I've done a little bit of research. I actually took longer than what I was expecting. I thought it'd be a nice quick job. Have a little search on rate beer. But no, there's nothing there on rate beer from what I can find. It doesn't seem to be a very kind of well-known beer at all, this. Not even sure who brews it. But what I have found is that, turns out, I think my review is pretty accurate. Someone here says no taste, no character, better than water, I guess. I did say it did have pretty much no taste to it. And somebody else, what have we got here? Fairly bland. I'll go along with that. This is on the website Untapped. It's mainly just pictures, not really much writing here. But the main thing about this beer, its main kind of selling point, is that it's gluten-free. Now you know, I don't honestly know what that means, gluten-free. I've heard of it, gluten-free products, but I don't know what it means. I tried to have a quick look on the internet. I'm a bit ignorant towards it. Don't really know what it means, gluten-free. If you do know what gluten-free means and you want to explain it to me, please write it down on the bottom in the comments section. I don't care if it's gluten-free or not, to be honest. It's just a pretty bland beer, but I still enjoyed it because it was just drinkable. I need to do a little bit more research on it in my own time so I can find out the actual name of the brewery, at least. So guys, thank you for watching Rubbish Beer Reviews. This was your Hüfi beer today, and I will see you again very soon. Goodbye.